Alright, so we checked out of our hotel. It was a good stay. I will do a more lengthy review probably when we get home and let you know my full thoughts. But it was a good stay. We really enjoyed that pool this morning. We all got showered and cleaned up and are dressed and now in the car getting gas here on Disney property at the Speedway, and gonna head to Disney Springs for lunch. We have brunch at Chef Art Smith Homecomin, which is one of our all-time favorite restaurants on Disney property. So we've been dreaming about this for 2 years and we are so excited to go back. I will turn the camera around because you will not believe how cool you can see the Skyliner from the Speedway. It literally goes right over the gas station, which is incredible because there's a transfer station right there. So let me turn you around. And there it goes, right overhead. We have yet to ride the Skyliner. Again, we have not been here for a couple years. So yeah, so follow us along to Disney Springs today and we will show you some pictures of our lunch and see what's new at Disney Springs. Probably a whole lot in 2 years, so follow along. So this is the food we've been waiting for. The fried chicken, the donuts, the potato gratin, the giant spiked sweet tea, and the kids got macaroni and cheese and chicken fingers, and Diego got the thigh-high biscuits. So everything looks so good. Are we hungry, kids? Ready to eat? Ready to eat, okay. So we had an excellent meal at Homecomin. It was so delicious. I gotta give a bit of this beautiful view. The problem is that it's super crowded. Like, pretty crowded. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just go back to the car. We don't check in for our hotel for a couple more hours, but the kids desperately need a nap. So we're gonna turn on the AC and some quiet music and drive around till they crash in the car seats and get them a nap and kind of avoid some of this crowd. In normal times, this wouldn't be bad, but in COVID times, it's a little harder to avoid close encounters when it's starting to be really congested. Homecomin was super busy. So anyway, we are off from Disney Springs. We will be back later this week. It was a really good lunch, great food. The kids had good appetites for the most part and had fried donuts and ice cream. Mine was delicious. I'm bringing extra chicken back. So all in all, a very successful brunch at Homecomin. It never disappoints. And we're gonna slip on out of here and avoid the crowd. We got our annual passes activated. So that was super exciting too. So we are on our way now to nap time in the car and the AC because it's scorching. We'll check in later. All right, we have made it to Pop Century. It is after 3 o'clock and our room is still not ready. So we're just kind of hanging out. We just had a little rainstorm come through. This is the giant lake that these resorts kind of encircle. Beautiful walking trails, lush greenery, and so super humid, but really beautiful tropical climate. So we're just going to enjoy it, walk around the resort a little bit. Hopefully they'll text us any minute that our rooms are ready. The kids have their swimsuits on, so Worst case scenario, which is really not that bad, is that we will just head to the pool, which you can do even though your room might not be ready, and relax by the pool until your room is ready. So when we get the all clear with our room, I will definitely give you a little tour around Pop Century room. We haven't stayed here before. We stayed at All-Star Movies in a renovated room, and from the pictures online they look identical, so we shall see. We're in the 70s section. So yeah, I will keep giving you little tidbits here and there, and we will talk soon. Oh wait, yeah, here's that view. So beautiful view. And you can kind of hear the thunder. The kids found Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, and just as I suspected, they think they're pretty cool. They are pretty cool. They're huge. What do you think, Sawyer? Who is that? Who is that? Mr. Potato Head, that's right. He's got his mustache in today. So part of what Pop Century apparently is famous for are their, you know, these kind of over-the-top pop art, pop icon type memorabilia that's scattered around, and it's kind of the theme of the resort. So we are back here in the 70s, and it's like, you know, just stuff from childhood, really. There's a giant foosball table up here. This is like disco dancing in those platform shoes. A giant three-wheel up here. Oh, Mickey holding the telephone. Pretty cool. Good to see you, Mickey. This is wild. Yeah, see, disco and the big wheel and polyester. Pretty cool. Look at that big wheel. Certainly overt, over the top theming. Nothing subtle here at Pop Century, but it's fun. It's really good for families with kids and for like that nostalgia factor. Hi, Mickey. This is a pretty adorable idea. An actual Twister game that's playable here in the concrete with the spinning dial board there. Super cute. Is that Goofy?
Yeah, look at this big car.
Wow, what kind of car is this, Sawyer? Wow. No, it's just decoration. It's very cool.
Wow.
Look at that.
Decoration car, Mommy?
Yep.
Look at this.
But it's cool, isn't it? Do you love cars, Sawyer?
But Mommy,
Oh, are you giving him hugs, Goofy?
come look inside the window.
Can you look inside?
Yeah, come look inside the window.
Those are pretty dark windows. Can you see anything?
Yes, I can see the and the driver.
Oh, you can see the seats in there?
Yeah,
Cool.
and
Are you trying to get him to do the hot dog dance?
the hot dog dance.
You have to do it. Say hot dog, hot diggity dog. Very good. Good job, Vivi. Goofy's really funny. Hi, Goofy. Looking good, bud.
Look at this, you're feeling mommy.
Yeah, I see his belly. He's so silly. Yeah, he's so silly. The kids have done really, really well with their masks. They don't even complain. It's so cool. Here's the pool, the main pool, the hippy dippy pool. Got these cool flowers spraying water. It's currently closed because of the thunderstorm. There's been some rumbling, so they always do that out of a caution. But the kids are ready to get in, so as soon as the all clear is lifted, I'm sure we will be back and try to cool off because it is very humid today. It's a beautiful pool. These guys are fun, huge, what, 4 stories tall, right here by the pool. So here in the 60s. All right, welcome to room 3325 in the 50s. Finally got our room. It was about 40 minutes past 3 o'clock when we got our room. So I know they're really working hard. I think for Labor Day weekend, which is when we're checking in, they were at capacity, so that's not ideal. But our room looks clean. I think it smells a little bit like a cleaner or some type of sanitizer. And let me give you a quick tour. So immediately when you come in the door, there is our stuff that we kind of just dropped. A little cubby with some USB ports and plug-ins. This is that great Murphy bed. So it pulls down from the wall. When you don't need it, you store it. And these chairs, you know, have like a little table. But let me quickly pull those away and pull it down for you. So it's pretty easy to pull from what I remember. Yeah, one-handed. Certainly not like the Hulk, but it's got a cute sleeping Pluto with his bones, and it is a queen size, so it's full size. And it certainly makes a difference because you can see in between the 2 beds, there's enough space for a person to walk, and just about that. So if you got kiddos or small kids, you're really wanting to maximize space, you know, folding it up during the day is probably preferred because then it really makes the room feel much bigger. Over here is the little coffee maker with lots of cups and an ice bin, a small little refrigerator, and a luggage rack. Our one window with kind of a fun print. A couple trash bins, one for recycling. Put these chairs back in. Large space underneath for luggage, really high raised beds. Cubbies there, also with USB ports and a phone. Lots of pillows. Our best pal Mickey up above. I love that art. More cubbies. This is the bathroom door. So it completely slides shut to give some privacy to the bathroom. And then slides back open. Big TV, some racks, excuse me, hooks to hang towels, clothes, hats, lots of drawer space, more USB ports here on the little armoire, 3 drawers, and then under here is a safe and extra pillows and the Bible. They have this little sign about enhanced cleaning, which we appreciate. I will also bring our Lysol and spray down the high touch areas. And then here's the bathroom. The bathroom is pretty great. Has lots of storage. So it's got this little hanging space, cubbies, cubbies, lots of cubbies, iron and ironing board, extra toilet paper and tissues, more space here, but also has the iron and the hairdryer. Really nice sink, a nice ledge for cosmetics, big mirror, magnifying mirror. Also looks like it has a light, so that's good. Yeah. It's the H2O products here. And the bathroom. It looks great. It's got the full pumps. They say they have been cleaned and sanitized, which is nice. And the shower tub, and look at that double head. Really great. So we are gonna be here for the next 6 nights. I feel like it's pretty comfortable for a family of 4 with 2 small children. We will probably order a rollaway crib for Vivian. She is 2 years old and still, she's a bit of a rough sleeper, so it might be good for her to have her own crib. Plus she is a wild sleeper, so she might roll out of the big bed, and that makes me kind of nervous. But all in all, a great space. We got a good deal on our annual pass discount. I think about $116 a night, so pretty good deal for on-property Disney hotel over Labor Day. So yeah, I'll show you more of the pool, the 50s area, in a little bit.